Hello students, good morning. Welcome to our social science class. And students, we know very well we are on our chapter number 2. In last period, I put some animated videos from YouTube, okay, for better understanding the concept of chapter number 2. So students, today we are going to start our lesson from textbook. Okay, so give proper attention in it. Okay, students. See students, lesson number 2 and its name is what is around us. Okay, so what is around us? What are things you will be see surrounding you? So lots of things, right? Now some living things are there, some non-living things are there, some rocky materials, liquid forms, okay, airs, okay, smoke, etc. So see here, Dhanvin was roaming in the garden with his mother, okay, and while walking a questions arose in his mind, okay, one questions arose in his mind, and suddenly he asked to his mothers, what is land made up of, okay, जो लैंड जो है वो किससे बनी हुई है. Mother replied, do you see the sun every day? Do you see the sun every day? Yes, the sun too has a family which is known as the solar family. Okay, solar system. We know very well. Our Earth is also one of the members of the solar family. Right now, students, our Earth is also known as the one member of solar family. The most important points is that only the Earth among all the members of the solar family has got the suitable temperature, water, and air to sustain living beings. Okay, and see in solar systems, our Earth is only one of the members which has in the sufficient amount of temperatures, waters, airs, right, to maintain living beings. Generally, it is believed that part of sun which has been detached from the sun after the collisions is earth. Okay, so जैसे क्या हुआ है, डिटेच फ्रॉम द सन, सन में से एक निकला हुआ पार्ट जो है वो एट द टाइम ऑफ इट्स ओरिजिन, जब वो ओरिजिन हुआ था, राइट, वो जब सेपरेट हुआ था, इट वॉज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ फायर बॉल. राइट, वाई? बिकॉज देखो सन में से निकला है इसलिए वो फायर बॉल हो गई. ऑफकोर्स this fireball started to cool down slowly, right now it started to cool down gradually. Okay, many elements of the earth got transformed into liquid and further into solid forms, right? Lots of elements from the earth got transformed in some forms. Some are liquid and some are in solid forms. During this process, the elements which got transformed into solids are known as the lithosphere. Okay, students. So, what is the meaning of lithosphere? All the parts which we see in the solid forms are called lithosphere. The elements which got transformed into liquids are known as the hydrosphere. Okay, and what is the hydrosphere? All the liquid things you will be say around you, okay, and that will be called as a hydrosphere. The elements which transform into gases came to be known as the atmosphere, okay, and all the gases form called atmosphere. Above all, the living worlds which developed due to land, water, and air came to be known as the biosphere. Okay, students, और इसमें से above all सारे living worlds which develops due to land, water, air. Land means lithosphere, water means hydrosphere, and air means atmosphere. It came to be known as the biosphere. And in this way, the four spheres came into existence on the earth. Okay, how many spheres are there in existence of earth? So there is four. Okay, biosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. Okay, see lithosphere, you will see here it called biosphere, all the three including. Okay, hydrosphere any water body, and lithosphere mostly rocky parts. Okay, students, understood? Now see students, we are going to discuss about hydrosphere. So let me talk to you about hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is the liquid form. Hydrosphere is the liquid components of the earth. And what it includes? It includes oceans, seas, lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams. Means in shortly, all the water area include hydrosphere. Okay, On the surface of the earth, the area of water is more than the land, right? We know very well. Hydrosphere covers 71% of the earth's surface. See, hydrosphere covers how many percentage of the earth's surface? So almost it nearby 71 percentage. So water body in hydrosphere that carries a huge amount of water is known as the ocean. Okay, what is the meaning of ocean? So see, ocean means what? The huge amount of water. Okay, and these oceans are mostly Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Oceans, Indian Oceans, and Arctic Oceans. So students, how many oceans are there? There are four. And what are their names? So first one is Pacific Ocean, second one is Atlantic Ocean, third one Indian Hind Mahasagar, Indian Ocean, and last one is Arctic Ocean. All these oceans are connected with each other. Okay, एक दूसरे के साथ वो क्या है? Connected to each others. The water body also close to the land are known as the seas, bays, straits, gulf, etc. And the oceans on the earth are huge and deep. Okay, we know very well. It's very huge and very deep inside it. Valleys with a depth of 10 to 11 kilometers are located at their bottoms. Okay, ये याद हमें रखना है. Valley with a depth कितने? 10 to 11 kilometers are the located at their bottoms. The ocean's beds has similar features like that of the surface of the earth. Okay, ये जो ocean bed जो है, okay, उसमें भी अगर हम देखेंगे तो क्या है? सिमिलर फीचर्स. ओके, अर्थ इट हैज़ अ हाई माउंटेन्स, प्लेट्यूज, वास्ट प्लेन्स, वैलीज एट्सेट्रा. ओके, यानी आप वहाँ पे भी देखोगे तो आपको ये सारे तो देखने के लिए मिलेंगे ही. मम्मी, हाउ मेनी वाटर विल देयर बी इन द सीज? सिंस द सी वाटर इज सॉल्टी, इज इट यूजफुल टू अस? Yes, oceans contains 97% of the total amount. How many percentage? 97 percentage of the total amount of the water on the earth. Approximately one third of the remaining water is trapped into ice cap, glaciers, okay, at a pole, Himalayas and other mountains. Okay, क्या कहा गया है कि अप्रोक्सीमेटली वन थर्ड जो बाकी का जो पानी जो है वो कहाँ पे आया हुआ है? आइस कैप्स में, ग्लेशियरी ग्लेशियर यानी कहाँ कहाँ पे? जैसे पोल, साउथ पोल, नॉर्थ पोल, ओके, हिमालयन माउंटेन्स, हिमालयन रीजन्स, राइट. Some water is accumulated, it means storage, in lake, and some flow into river, and some is stored into interiors of the earth as a groundwater. ओके, जब हम बोरिंग करते हैं तब हमें जो वाटर मिलता है तो वो कहाँ का होता है? तो ग्राउंड वाटर का होता है. ओके, द अमाउंट ऑफ पोर्टेबल, पोर्टेबल मीन्स वॉट? फिट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग. ओके, हम उसको पी सकते हैं. Water is very less. Fresh water is a precious, so that we called fresh water is very precious, very valuable. This fresh water is required by living beings for their existence. Right now, for maintaining our life, it is very needed to drink fresh waters. Okay, the moistures of rains, for rains, which is the main sources of the fresh waters, comes from the oceans only. Okay, see, water is very important for us. Okay, and fresh waters come from the moistures of the moistures, right? And moistures of the rain is comes from oceans only. So that oceans are also very useful to us, right students? Valuable chemicals, minerals, salts, species, etc. are found in seas. Okay, from sea we will get lots of chemicals, lots of minerals, salts, species. Okay, as we have living organisms on the land, the same way the seas and oceans have also aquatic life inside them, right? जैसे हम देखते हैं कि अर्थ के ऊपर, लैंड के ऊपर जैसे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, सेम वे seas and oceans have also aquatic life. The tremendous forces of waves, tides, and current of oceans are the potential sources of generating electricity. Right now, for generating electricity, the tremendous force of waves, tides, and currents of oceans are very useful. Okay, it has a potential sources, so that we can also say the oceans are very useful of us. Besides, these oceans are also useful as a waterway, right now students? So Here I am stopping our today's class work. Okay students, so what is in your HW? You have to read these lessons very carefully. And students, you have to draw these figures in your notebook. Okay, it has marks, so be carefully to draw it. Okay, and also you can color it by pencil colors or sketch pen, whatever. Okay students, so this is in your HW. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.